theft. The theft tomorrow will not be different from what we're standing on today. Let's do it.
All Black Stars arise. Be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We never say die.
Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome once again to TRK Sports GH. This is where all the sports gist, sports news, and sports gossip happens. The name, as you know, is Atajambra. You can always call me the Royal King. If today happens to be the first time that you are watching us and you've not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe to TRK Sports GH. When you finish, then you share. As I always say, be the first to watch, be the first to give us a comment, be the first to give us a like, and be the first to share. Today we're going to talk about happenings in the Black Stars camp as they are in training in Accra. And Lionel Messi was detained in Chinese airports for 2 hours. Why? And we're also going to talk about what Coach C.Hughton has said about some of the players. But before that, I will recommend Vasca freelancers for you. If you are out there looking for contractors who are trustworthy to do a perfect job for you and you need help, please contact Vasca freelancers to help you find a perfect and trustworthy contractors who will do a perfect job for you with less pay.
Hold on a moment. Are you in need of a web developer, SEO services, digital marketing, graphic design, or even on-site services like artist booking, handyman, house cleaning, and event services? We've got you covered. Save yourself the stress of searching. Let us get you the professionals who can provide you with high-quality services for your business and your needs at an affordable price. Freelance experts, screened by Vasca, are prepared to provide you with exactly what you need, whether you are searching for online services or on-site services. Your satisfaction is guaranteed since our trusted experts wait to be paid until you give your final approval. Know exactly what you pay upfront with no hidden fees, whether your project requires a fixed or even hourly. Your dedicated Vasca support personnel is at your service 24/7, so place your service with confidence. Your expert freelancer is waiting to complete your work right now. Vasca, expect quality, pay less.
Welcome back to the channel. Without wasting my time, let's go straight to the agenda of the day. We are going straight to the Black Stars camps. What is happening in Black Star camp currently? There is a video circulating concerning the performance of some of the players, especially Ernest Nuama and Dennis Odoi. The video by 3 Sports is going on in the media. My concern is not about the video, but the caption that Ghana Web gave. That is what I'm worried about. That is the reason why we are coming to have this very discussion. But I'm not going to lecture you. You'll be part of the discussion. So please drop a comment down there at the comment section. What do you think about the caption and what do you think about what is happening, the influence on the Black Stars camp? What am I talking about? There is this video that is circulating that people have been using Father Bernard sound mimic to mimic Dennis Odoi or to mimic the situation, and I'm not a fan of it. That is, to my knowledge, I'm not a fan of it. I think sad thing bring disunity to the camp. When we say Father Bernard, someone will not understand. Let's go and see what Father Bernard is about. So, Father Bernard is a sound on YouTube and TikTok that they use to mimic people who are maybe one situation or the other, they've humiliated themselves or they fall down or they lost something or, it's a whole lot. And this situation, it's about when Dede Ayew passed a ball to Ernest Nuama, and upon stopping the ball, Dennis Odoi happened also to be there. and then his Odoi slipped and fell down. A whole lot of things going on in the media or on YouTube, on air, mimicking Dennis Odoi. Even some call it a humiliation, which I think it's unfair to Dennis Odoi. One thing that has caught my attention is the caption that Ghana Web gave to this video. That is what caught my attention. What caption am I talking about? Ghana Web gave a caption that says, "Watch the Father Bernard moment and his Nyama humiliated Dennis Odoi during Black Stars training." This is where I'm much concerned about. Is this a humiliation? So let's watch the video itself before we come back to talk about the caption that Ghana Web gave. And you tell us also what you think. I believe you've seen some of the video, but let's watch from this point too. You know, I believe these things happens. I believe these things happens. And it happens in training. It happens in match day. And according to, from my point of view, I can see that the ball was like, Dennis Odoi was about to intercept the ball, and Dennis Nyama stopped the ball, and he slipped and he fell down. Fine, it could be a dribble or it could be whatever we can describe. Dennis Odoi is not the first person to fall down upon tackling an opponent. So why do you have to use this to laugh at him as if, in quote, he's nothing? So what did we see what Dede Ayew also did? Yeah, Dede Ayew gave a ball. He gave a very nice pass. But look at the pass that Enes Nyama gave him. No one was on him. No one pushed him. You know. But look at where the direction Dede Ayew hit the ball towards. Do you think if it's a match day, Dede Ayew will hit the ball toward that direction? Not even to corner. It was going straight to throw. Nobody was able to stop him. And he hit the ball straight. You know, Dede Ayew couldn't hit the ball towards the goalpost. Which one is terrible? Close to the pole, close, and look at where the direction Dede Ayew hit the ball. What I'm saying is that we should not bring something that will bring disunity, that will bring discouragement to the players. Gone were the days where GFA management of the Black Stars and the national team say they will not allow anybody to go to the stadium to go and watch the training session. And people like us, I'm part of it, we all criticize that no, you cannot suppress the media, you cannot suppress the people, they have the right to watch their training. For since the time of Abedi Pele, Tony Yeboah, Kwesi Appiah Adams, people were going to training to watch the Black Star training. These are some of the things, the reason why, you know, they were not allowing us to go to the training session to watch it. You know, like a journalist, in quote, a well-trained journalist will not mimic the situation with such captions. I don't mean harm to Ghana Web, but such captions demoralizes the spirit of the players, especially that particular player involved. If you don't get good psychologists to work on him, to talk to him, to, you know, and Enes Nyama himself to go close to him to say, hey, yeah, he's a senior player. Senior, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I mean, I know you fell down. To make it a joke, it might affect the disorder. We all have individual way of thinking, individual way of analyzing things, you know. ade a unhu a obebu eni egu so na bia mimi hu amepo. So the fact that if someone sees a caption like this, you may just make fun. Somebody like Achu and Wakaso could make fun of it and just move on. But we don't know that of Dennis Odoi. Is he an emotional person? Is he, someone who is strong mentally or, in the heart, who can take such things? We should consider these things before we bring such captions that might tend to discourage, the morals of the players. You should remember, they are in camp not for anything. They are going to play a game. And Dennis Odoi is likely to start, looking at the absence of Gideon Mensah at the number 3 position. Ali Disiedu is likely to be shifted to the 3 position, where Dennis Odoi could be in the 2 position. So if we begin to demoralize his spirit, begin to, dump his spirit down, what do you think will happen to the match day? We need this qualification. We need to win this match to qualify. I'm not perfect, but we are just trying to share our views. So if you are watching us, you can send your comment at the comment section and tell us, do you think it's appropriate for Ghana Web or for anybody to use such captions? You could caption it Enesriama versus Dennis Odoi. Fair enough. But to the extent of captioning it humiliation, watch the Father Bernard moment and Enesriama humiliated Dennis Odoi at the Black Star training. Come on, Ghana Web, you've been in the system for a long time. I know you have a renowned and well-trained journalist over there. These are some of the things that you know. So please, let's not do anything. Those YouTubers and journalists who are fortunate to go to the camp, let's not do anything that will damp the spirit of these players. They are doing their best for the nation. And we believe that the Black Stars is already gone, and we are trying our best to, bring the love back. So let's not do anything that will demoralize the spirit of these boys. So this is what I think, in my opinion. This is my opinion. So you can also share your opinion at the comment section down there. In another development, Lionel Messi was detained in Chinese airport, in Beijing Airport for 2 hours. Why? What did he do? That a whole Messi was detained for 2 good hours. According to Daily Mail, he said the football great Lionel Messi was detained at the Beijing Airport upon his arrival in China ahead of the Argentina's friendly game against Australia. The World Cup winner is said to have been delayed by security at the airport for using the wrong passport. But the question is, Lionel Messi himself is a passport. He is an embodiment of a national ID. His DNA is everything, is a passport. All of us, we know Messi. The whole world, I don't know who doesn't know Messi. So if he's using a wrong passport, maybe unfortunately he used a new one, or he used the old one that he used to acquire the visa. He was not using the same thing, fine. But to detain him for 2 hours to make it like a news, oh my goodness. China, come again, please. Messi is a passport himself. Let's continue to see what he said. The World Cup winner is said to have been delayed for using the wrong passport. Okay. Messi traveled to China together with his international teammates, Angel Di Maria, Rodrigo De Paul, and his bodyguard ahead of the Argentina's friendly on Thursday, June 8, 2023. Report by the Daily Mail claimed the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner was stopped and delayed for 2 hours at the airport by Chinese border control before he was finally released. So this is another gist that we have for you in the world of football. In another development, Black Stars coach C.Hughton has expressed satisfaction with the training performance of Bechem United striker Hafiz Konkoni. Oh my goodness. Another guy from the local scene. I'm very happy for Hafiz Konkoni. Konkoni, who had a remarkable season, scoring 15 goals, received a late call-up to join the team for the African Cup of Nations qualifier against Madagascar. This makes him the first local player to be selected by C.Hughton. Having closely followed Konkoni's performances in the Ghana Premier League, C.Hughton decided to invite him to the national team after assessing the player's abilities during training. The coach feels justified in his decision. C.Hughton said, "I was fortunate to watch him live last weekend. I have been able to watch him on the video. I thought he did well today in training. It wasn't a surprise because he is a player I have enjoyed watching. He is a young player." Oh, who told you, coach? So I think he has a lot of development still. Speaking to him, I think he is quite a mature player for his age. Coach, if you have to use him, please use him. He might be older than, this guy, Enes Nyama and Kudus, and he might be older than them, so he's matured. So please, don't use the local thing as the basis for him to be young player, as the basis to sit him at the bench. If you think he's qualified to play, please, let's play him because Konkoni is also a good player. Konkoni, eager to make his debut for Ghana, will be hoping to secure a place in the matchday squad for the crucial qualifier against Madagascar. Ghana need a positive result in the game to secure qualification for next year's AFCON tournament in Ivory Coast. So this is what Ghana SoccerNet has reported on the coach C.Hughton and Hafiz Konkoni. He's doing very well. If today happened to be the first time that you are watching us and you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe to us. TRK Sports GH. When you finish, then you share. As I always say, be the first to watch, be the first to comment, be the first to give us a like, and be the first to share. Before we sign out, I still recommend Vasca Freelancers for you. I ask this question over and over again. Are you looking for a reputable, trustworthy contractor to help you execute a job well done for you? Then I recommend Vasca Freelancers. Until we meet again another time, we say enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.
Hold on a moment. Are you in need of a web developer, SEO services, digital marketing, graphic design, or even on-site services like artist booking, handyman, house cleaning, and event services? We've got you covered. Save yourself the stress of searching. Let us get you the professionals who can provide you with high-quality services for your business and your needs at an affordable price. Freelance experts, screened by Vasca, are prepared to provide you with exactly what you need, whether you are searching for online services or on-site services. Your satisfaction is guaranteed since our trusted experts wait to be paid until you give your final approval. Know exactly what you pay upfront with no hidden fees, whether your project requires a fixed or even hourly. Your dedicated Vasca support personnel is at your service 24/7. So place your service with confidence. Your expert freelancer is waiting to complete your work right now. Vasca, expect quality, pay less.